Really, Marty, really? Out of all the names you could have chosen and you chose that one. Funny name to call yourself, Marty. Alright, okay, close that one. And that one. Right, let me just... Right, let me load into this and then I'll... Hey, Deli. Now you've changed to a cow. I can't believe it. You went from a dinosaur to a cow, Marty. I mean... I mean, that's a new one. Right, let's go. Variety's the spice of life. I'm not too bad, I'm not too bad. Hey, and welcome back. Right, story hype. Hey Rafa, welcome back, dude. How's it going, dude? You too, Rafa. You too, dude. Right, let's go to the Soshin Cave Palace. Oops. Left the controller too close to the edge of the desk again. I'm not too bad, Rafa, dude. I'm not too bad. How you doing, Rafa? How you doing? I don't know which way he's out, that's the problem. Oh, okay, that was the way out. They're awesome. So we're on the next story. Awesome sauce!
Smells less like a capital, more like a sewer.
Even empires have need of sewers. The runoff from Arcades proper pools here. Those who lack papers to live in the city itself. The mighty who have fallen, and the fallen who would be mighty. Their eyes never leave Arcades.
I guess it must be a lot nicer than this place.
Oh, to be sure. Arcades reeks of a different filth. Let's be off. We can follow our noses to Dracula.
So we're going to the Dracula laboratories then. Old Arcades, okay, so we're not actually in Arcades, we're in the bit before it, of that, if you will. Hey, no weapons! Man, I lost all my money, can't even afford an airship back to Ravenous. You're good, your life changed a little and a lot of problems. But it seems to have changed including all of them. Well, that sounds positive, kind of. If that makes sense. I'm glad you're doing good, dude. And I hope even for all the problems that it's getting better for you, dude. I thought of going back through Soshin, but I hear some ancient worm lurks down there and I don't much care to run into one of those. You think I could get away on these legs? Bah, I'm stuck here for life. I'm sorry to hear that, Rafa. But there will be plenty of others, I'm sure, dude. You think I could get away with it on these legs? Bah, I'm stuck here for life. Look, would you buy something to help a fellow out? Let's see what he's got. I need more remedies. You got anything else for sale, or was that no, just items? Just items. No new weapons then. I'm still stuck without no weapons. That's sad news. That's sad news indeed. Obtained a knot of rust. Interesting. 2 guilt. I hope it will be. I hope it will be better in time, Rafa, dude. Another knot of rust. The Mughals ate. The Sikh there was. He sought to play Kupo something. Said he. I'll take you far away. A gourmet tour he promised us. It's going, Rafa. I had some bad news 2 weekends back now. So Seasoned Salt, who was my Twitch mod originally, he passed away. So that's been kind of hard trying to work through that, dude. But I'm working through it slowly but surely. Still early days. The rest is... Apparently so. Apparently so, Rafa. A gourmet tour he promised us, but all we've got is curds and whey, or whey, however you pronounce that. What were they meant to be singing about then? I have no clue. The Arcadian vulgar, does that mean they just stand there swearing at you? Is that all they end up doing? Just stand there cursing at you? Get off my lawn! Eight gil. Right, okay. Right, next bit. There ain't much to this bit, is there? Quite basic. I mean, out of all the maps in the game, this is probably one of the most basic ones. Next one. Thanks, SB dude. Welcome back, by the way, dude. And it's getting easier slowly. Or maybe I keep saying that because I feel like it is, but I can't. I guess it's one of those things, like I said, it's gonna take time. I need a bit more cheerful music as well. I don't think that's helping at the moment. I've hit a flat bit with no actual regular beat to it. How you been anyway, dude? I hope you've been well, SB dude. Entering the capital, entering the capital? I don't know what I was trying to say there, honestly. Well, I don't see any. We can't just throw open our gates to the vulgars, you know, especially not the lying kind. Away with you. Right, let's see what happens now that I've messed that up. Let's go! Well, 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 there's a sight for sore eyes. Didn't think I'd be seeing you again, not here. Oh, wonderful, enter the street here. A pirate would do well to smile, wouldn't want to sour his reputation. Who's that guy? You know this guy? An old friend, he's a street ear, a peddler of rumour and hearsay by the name of Jules. He'd bite a gill in half given him by his own mother, and shave it by half to pay for her funeral. Sometimes on here with tight purse strings the order of the day, like when a pirate decides he fancies going up in the world. Doing alright getting flare-ups under the skin due to your... Oh no, I'm sorry to hear that, SB. And irritating sleep patterns? Yeah, I know that one well. I know that one well, my dude. To the city, you know a way. In Arcades, knowledge is power, and power has a way of opening doors, boy. Now a fool will buy a sack of feathers for his pillow. But a wise man, he'll buy the whole stinking cockatrice and get his fill of meat into the bargain. So, wise man, how does 1500 gil sound? Like I'm getting conned. Bright boy, you learn fast. I call this meeting to order. Tell me, boy, heard any rumours in town? I haven't heard much of anything. I need to hear before I talk. A boy would do well to see what his ears can pick up off the streets. Does that mean I've got to pay him again? Please tell me not. The city's up these stairs. My head says all I've got to do is walk them up, but my feet are trembling with what assassination though. I spent some time in the city once gathering up all the information I could lay my hands on. But it turns out some of it weren't true, and long before I ended up back down here. Yeah, it comes and goes. Arcades has good music. I can't wait to get into the main city, I must admit. I planned to go to the city with my bow, but he kept me waiting for hours. I expect he's lost. He's so provincial. Best not speak to me, lest my luck will rub off on you. I lost everything. Ah, if only I had the right information. People around here, they're the ones what didn't make it up there. Dregs, dropouts, and now I'm tired of the vulgar life, but I'll get out. Come to hear a tale, perhaps? There's a lot to be learnt from the stories of the past. A lot of you youngsters seem to have forgotten. To your peril, you should show a little more respect for fairy tales. You going on from here Arcades? You go there, you best watch yourself. People there, they pluck the feathers from a living chocobo if they thought they could make a profit on them. I'd turn back if I were you. Feels like you spent a week in Paramina Rift and moved to Dalmasca. Trying to go up to Arcades perchance? I know the type, all hopes and dreams but never any knowledge. You wouldn't venture into battle without a blade. To go to the city without the proper knowledge is the same thing. And I'll tell you something else, it was knowledge that brought them senators to their knees. And that's the truth. Still want to go to the city? Well yeah, obviously. 'Twas a bag of coin just thrown in a barrel it was. With a hoard like that, the city'd be me oyster. Now don't go telling anyone, you hear? Okay, now we can go find him. Now we done that, we can go find him. Right, not that one. I call this meeting to order. Tell me, boy, heard any rumours? Actually, I did hear about a man who picked a bag of coins out of a barrel. Bags and barrels, eh? A boy would do well to bring that morsel to a man named Beasley near here. Tell him what you've heard. Right, let's find Beasley. Yeah, I need to find some more, I need to find some... Like, they're the weapons that I've got at the moment. But I've done all the hunts so far and everything. I think I'm close to getting Zodiac Spear. I just need a couple more level things and then I've got Zodiac Spear unlocked. Oh. $15 chickens on my doorstep tomorrow. I don't know, honestly, Marty. Make a pie, I guess. Yeah, I think we're almost. I think we're like halfway there to getting it or something. I'm not really sure because I kind of lost where the like how many levels I've leveled, if that makes sense. There we go. What you telling me? You know the bloke what's taking me coin? Oh, it was him, was it? Hey Trevor dude, welcome back. Right, let's go back. Talk to Beasley. Right, then run back to him and see if this works. How you doing though, Trevor dude? You told him just as I told you? Good boy. I'm not sure what any of this has to do with going up in the world. I witness the power of knowledge, my boy. See, it begins. Aye, it's a fight. Beasley's gone wild. No worries, Trevor dude. I hope everything went well with work though, dude. Now's our chance. Thanks, Jules. Never thought you'd go for such a meager price. A pirate should know the words are worth uncountable. Here's some words for you. The prodigal Booner's son come back to the Imperial Roost. See, words of much value, these. Bah. Yeah, there's certain chests that you can't open in the original. That's why you can't, otherwise you stop yourself getting the Zodiac Spear. Unfortunately.
You're gaping like a fish out of water.
I'm just checking out the city. Even if it is the Empire.
Nice one, Trevor. Enjoy the food, dude.
You were always marching to your own beat. Almost like you were impatient even. In a good way.
Maybe it's because I've seen more now. Never imagined I'd ever come this far away from home. Hey, Lars is here in the city, isn't he? He's a tough one. I wonder how he's doing.
You always were a soft touch, Vaughn. You know what's amazing? I always thought I'd go my whole life without meeting people like the Princess or Lord Larsa. And here we are in the capital.
It's a little over my head sometimes.
Good, Vaughn. You've come to understand the difficulties of serving royalty.
Hey, I'm just along for the ride.
The complaint, was it, Bosch?
Right.
I love the way she said that
Don't
to him.
change the subject.
Right.
That was the best. That was the most that I've seen them actually together as a group. Sounds like a plan, Trevor, dude. Here we go on our separate ways here, Vaughn. I've some business to attend to. We'll meet again later. Huh? Hey? Surely we should go after him. Right, let's see what new magic we can buy. Charlotte's Magic Curry. Let's see what's behind door number 1. Welcome, welcome. I'm sure you'll find our selections of magic befitting of the Empire. That moment when you've only got one spell you can buy. I never thought about it, but I never thought about it before that, to be fair, dude. Right, I'm going back there. I'm just opening the map up, so I've got a rough idea of where everything is. Hey, Lally, welcome back, dude. How you doing today? I hope you're well, my dude. It's really lagging again in the city, but it's fine inside the shops, which doesn't make a lot of sense. Because there's more items in the shop, so you'd think it would take more to... Nice one, laddie, dude. Yay, we can finally get some better weapons. Hoo-ha. New weapons hype. New armor hype. Right, that one. That one. Right, that one. Nice one, dude. You're making really good progress with that, dude. Right, platinum armor. Right, I'm gonna grab one of those just in case. No worries, Marty, dude. Just concentrate on feeling better, dude. Right, there we go. Right, rune blade. Nice. Burning bow. Penetrator crossbow. Right, there we go. Disable. Right, let's switch those out. How did I know you were gonna say that, Marty? How did I know you were gonna say that? Right, sell 3 of those. I definitely recommend this one, or 10, or 9. 8, if you can understand the systems, is fun, but I just don't like the draw system in it, but the story to it is decent. I actually like the story to 8, I just dislike the draw system immensely. In fact, my favourite part of the story just involves space, and I love space in games like this because it adds more to the story. Right, let's sell that, and that one, and this one, and another one of those because I don't need it, and keep everything else. What would be better to use then? The Murakami is stronger than... Oh no. If anything, my evade actually goes down for using it. Not worth it then. That just sounds dangerous, honestly, Marty, catching gas. Ah, okay, I didn't know that, SB. 4 is on my list to play eventually, dude. A chop? What's that? If you lack a chop, you pay coin. What's that? That's crazy. Having a spot of trouble, are we? I have a message from Master Baltier. He's waiting in Central. He says to come quickly. Okay, but we need a chop. What is a chop? When a boy wants his information, that's right. A boy pays up. 2,500 gil sounds about right. While any upstanding citizen of the Empire carries a chop, it's a mark of status. Sometimes a writ of transit and others. And the first three, including 5 and 6. Yeah, Raspy. If you're aiming to go to Central where the gentry live, I'd think you'd need 3 chops. How do you get them? Like I've said, the key is knowledge, boy. You do your part here on the street, talk to the right people, you'll earn chops in no time. That doesn't sound so bad. Oh, people in Arcades love doing good deeds. Why, if they're helping you out, it must mean they're superior. Understand, boy? Not sure I do, but I'll give it a try. Thanks, Jules. A friend of Master Balthier's is a friend of mine. Hey, on that emote, honestly. I've recently begun work at the laboratory. Plenty to read and no one telling me I ought to do otherwise. While the laboratory library is the envy of every student in the academy, there's no greater store of obscure texts. Okay, so what you're saying is you haven't got a chop. I yearn for some new jewellery and one ring in particular, a rare blue diamond. Okay, so I'm guessing she wants accessories. If I had to guess. I feel like I'm getting robbed of all my money, if I'm honest. Oh, you didn't want to pardon me. I assumed you thought I was an actress. Have you been to the requisite shop? I must say they've done a splendid job of broadening their inventory. I just remembered. My sister's been looking for a certain thing and last I visited they had just what she wants. Now where could she be? What she wants memorized. Let's go! Oh, okay, so you can only do one at a time. Okie dokie. Right, okay, let's go back and find her first. Let's do these in this order, because that way it'll make it a little bit easier for me. Not that one. Have you seen those chaps running pell-mell about the city? Newcomers are always this way, working up a sweat as they claw their way up the ladder. You look to be in the same situation. Never thought you'll get there as I have. Chin up. Onwards and upwards and all that. Onwards. All the hints seem non-existent. A knack for magic. Right, let's go to the store then. Right, okie dokie. Fell in love with a pardon me tart down in old Arcades. They say he always was a character. Where could my moon silver medallion? You would hear of my plight, it's sad though uncommon. I need money, unthinking I sold my moon silver medallion. I must have it back, but the man to whom I sold it, one auto is missing. Here in Arcades, people spend their whole lives trying to get their hand on pinewood chops, and if they're lucky, a chop of fine sandalwood. Gil, they're only good for buying and selling of goods. You can have all the gil in the world, and it won't buy you respect. Only chops are fine. Right, so you gotta go to old Arcades. Gee, there's a lot of backwards and forwards running for this bit. Right, let me check because I'm worried that in case there's a certain way this has to be done. Oh, let me screw this up. Right, okie dokie. Let's go. Right, okay. I do hate to boast, but my Reginald is quite the brightest child. I blush to confess he has his mother's wit. Imagine my surprise when my dear Reginald's tutor decided to abandon us without saying a word. Quite irresponsible, I say. Right, we're looking for a guy called the tutor. That's confusing as hell. Right, let's find a person called the tutor. He was an interesting boss though, to be fair. Right, not that one. Right, okay, not that one. Not that one. Not that one. That one. Nope. Right, hang on, let's do the judge one first. Right, no, where is it? This is like seriously difficult. Well, not difficult, but right, let's get the look-alike first. Relate to the tale of Master Disguise. Are you Ali Darth, the one who's looking for the swindler? Is the swindler, don't you see? This is the oldest trick in the grimoire, my boy. What's that? He's still nearby. Good, time to put an end to this once and for all. Don't worry, you have my gratitude and a bit in your pocket. Hey Knights, welcome back. How you been? Neck for magic. Right, let's see if we can find the tutor. Relate the tale of neck for magic. Alas, with a neck for magic, yet no guild to pay for it. How fortunate for her. I was thinking of starting a program for scholars in need. Of course, there will be an examination, but if she truly does have the neck, that should be little trouble. Here's a chop. There we go, 2 down. Right, we've got 2. We've got 2. Would-be judge. To be a judge. Relate the tale of the would-be judge. What's all this got to do with chops then? I guess it's probably because it isn't as popular type thing. And they did kind of remake it for the PSP, dude. Right, let's find the mama and then do that one first then. Right, let's get that one. There we go. A traveling mama taught me this one. Used to live here in the city, so he said. Yeah, they did. Right, not that one. Where is it? Right, not there. Next one. That one. Nope. No, I stopped for dinner, dude. I stopped for dinner. Welcome back, by the way, dude. How you doing, Char? How was the nap, dude? Architect. Right, not that one. This is gonna take me a while. The Artisan Architect. Right, let's do this one first because I know where they are. Naps are usually good. There we go, Pinewood Chop. You're now free to ride the cab. I may be, but I want them all. Okay, Marty, dude, take your time, dude. Right, I just want to see what it will get me once I've done that. I just want to have a rough idea of what the item will get me. Right, okay. Let's clear them out in order then, because it'll make it a little bit easier. History of Empire. Not that one. Right, not that one. Right, not that one. Right. Elderly friend. Oh damn it, I didn't mean for that to... Ah, damn it. Now I switched them back over again. Right, builder. Right, okay, let's go back to the first bit. Right, more. I do enjoy travelling, seeing the flora and fauna of faraway places, savor those flora and fauna with fangs. Perhaps some armour is in order. Or so I thought, but did you know heavy armour leaves stripes and sores on one? No, not that one. Not that one. I've been given permission. Okay, we already solved that one. Right, okay, so she's the woman that needs the judge. Right, let's clear that one then. There we go. Right, let's get rid of that one. There we go. My husband was a judge, a fine one at that, filled with righteousness and justice. Our house is pride, the pride of our borough. It was his very own sense of justice that brought his end, to die attempting to save a child's life, and the child of a foreman, no less. How like him. Someone wanting to be a judge? Well, whoever they might be, I would advise for them, if they seek to be a judge for the sake of justice, no good will come of it. Please tell him this, tell him that above all else, his family must come first. Peace is frail bloom that only grows in the soil of family love. Right, 28 chalk. What's that, 8 and 28 shots? That's a fine amount, to be sure. But try to float up to high guard and then you'll drift off with the clouds. First get firm footing, then build your way up brick by brick. There we go. There's another one. How many we got now? 5. Okie dokie. not that one. Commit the tale to memory. Right, next one. Right, not that one. Right, not that one. Employment as a tutor. Ah, okay, so she's the tutor. Need to find the lady with the smart. With the boy who apparently is the smartest thing since sliced bread. Okay, let's grab that one then. Get that one. There we go. There's the number one completed. Not that one yet. Not that one. Right, we're making progress though. Right, where is she? Nope, that's the magic person. Shooter. Right, not that one. Can't believe we've lost her. Right, okay. Where is she gone? Who would have thought it would be that easy to lose an AI character? There we go. You're right, because she was crowded around them. Right, okay, a tutor by trade I am, yet of late I am unemployed. Why are my pupils transferred to Bujurba, leaving me to seek out a new charge? It's grown harder in recent years to pass the examinations, yet I have utmost confidence in my ability to prepare any student. Ah, straight to the point, leave it to me, good sir. A child under my care is a future academic. Here's a chop in payment for your kind word. Right, how many we got? 7. I need 28 of them. Right, there we go. Now we gotta go find the woman. Right, there we go. Relate the tale. I told you I detest the mummers. I'd sooner watch the mating dance of the Malmo. What, my mother was weeping, reminiscing no doubt. My father was a mummer, you see. He could never earn enough to put food on our table, try as he might, eventually it broke him. He fell ill and had to buy a salve. He borrowed and so he worked, though he was sick and made little, yet how can you hoard, nor hope to repay aught? One day a lord came calling, a man of means he was, and he offered to take my father's debt on as his own, provided my father left his wife. Then the lord turned and proposed marriage to my mother, for she was a rare beauty in her day. My father told her she should go with him. So I was torn too from my father. How I wept, I never saw him again, nor can I say where he is. I heard a rumour he moved far away, that is all. If he had not been so drunk with that mummer's life, it would never have come to that. So you see I have a reason to hate the prancing fools. And now I've spoken over much, my apologies, though the tale told. I feel better. Please take this chop. Right, not there. How many we got now? 8. 20 more. 20 more and we got them all. Right, okie dokie. Right, not there. Look-alike, judge. Travelling gentleman. Right, okay. Travel, my work has taken me far and wide. Why, I'm on the road for 6 months a year. Danger, near misses, daily affairs. Of course, I take care to wear the proper protectives, and my sword arm is good enough to hold off your average fell beast. Relate the tale of the traveller. A woman traveller concerned about armour, you'd say? Certainly, heavy armour is just that heavy, but I'd worry more about the beasts than the bruises. Me, I find my greatest foe on the road is solitude. You say this lady you spoke of enjoys travelling? Perhaps you might arrange a meeting. Why, if I could find someone of the feminine persuasion to share my travels, that would solve all my woes, and perhaps I could solve hers. Pinewood shop. There we go. Right, okay, how many of those have we got from there? Mulberry, right, we've done the tutor, we've done the travelling gentleman, we've done the geezer, we've done the moomer. The anniversary, we've done the master, and okay, so the only one we've got is one left there. The anniversary item. Then that one is cleared. Right, let's find the anniversary couple. Right, let's find the other ones. I suppose if one is to travel widely, one must be proper garbed. Armour not fashion, my dear. One's partner can make all the difference too. Oh no, shit. Now I gotta try and find him again. Still here cooking chicken currently? Good luck, dude. Watching me play this make you want to play it? You should definitely play it, dude. I would definitely recommend it. What, he brought that necklace for me? As my anniversary present? Oh dear, whatever shall I do? First things first, I have your silence on this. Not a peep to him, not even a meaningful glance. I pay you not to speak, are we agreed? Right, okay, let's go to the magic place and see if the... Yeah, that would have been rather unfortunate had you done that, honestly. Trade pine chops for sandalwood. Just 18 more and you can trade them in for a sandalwood chop. Right, we've got all the ones from that area. Right, so we've got all the ones from here. Right, get all the ones from there next. Then we'll clear the area at last because it's got the widest area type thing. That way I can visit all the places and get all the items. Aspiring starlet. Right, let's find the other one. The path to stardom is a difficult one, to be sure. To dance, to sing, all of this takes great effort. And of course you must know how to act. Imagine setting the stage aflame with a sword. I would be that sort of star, and I would ask advice of a mentor, but who to ask? At least you waited until it was 50% off. I think I can't remember how much I paid for it. I'm terribly sorry, darling, but I've given up the stage. No more autographs, please. Very well, you may shake my hand if you must. Oh, you don't want it? Pardon me, I assume I was an actress. You see, quite famous in my days. I mistook you for an enthusiast. My apologies. The path to becoming a star? I don't believe such a thing exists, darling. At least it's not the sort of thing one can search for and hope to find. One must work and watch others at work. One cannot sit about whiling away the hours at pretend. Only through experience do you learn. I wore many guises in my working life. Armory clerk, airship attendant, personal secretary, headhunter, dread pirate, even the false queen of a lost land. Quite dangerous, that last one, not recommended. I learnt much and my acting was enriched by it. Yet when it no longer felt true, I had to leave. Ah, splendid idea. I shall write a novella of my adventures. That is one thing I've yet to do. Take this, darling, for your excellent advice. Right, that one's done. I heeded my father's wishes and became a researcher at a laboratory, but my colleague's behaviour has proven to be rather odd. I thought on this a great deal and decided it's time to leave, yet my father was so happy I haven't had the heart to tell him. Truth be told, our research project just finished the other day. It was quite a breakthrough. My father worked on it for tens of years. All those years without progress, then I join and within months it's done and I still want to leave. However, how will I explain this to my father? Well, you just tell him, obviously. It's that simple. There we go. Right, researcher. I may not look it, but I'm quite athletic, you know. My family boasts a grand line of gamesmen, known for our skill at work as well as at the games. That said, my brother is overly fond of dusty old tomes. He spends most of his time with his nose in one. Why, do you know what he told me? No, what did he tell you? He said, "Good sister, on the morrow I shall go to the laboratory and become a researcher." He became as stiff and as sedentary as a researcher. I made a mistake, a horrible mistake. I fear my superior is vexed, quite vexed. That instrument I dropped, oh dear, oh dear. What is this? If you have something to say that concerns me, I'd have you say it. Right, okay, not that one. Determined researcher. Our research project was a success. Oh, we were researching? Well, there's no real pretty way of saying this, is there? We researched boot rot. I came from a family of researchers, and our family has long been afflicted by boot rot. The itching and the redness under your pardon. My father was pleased with our results. Wages halved. Okie dokie, let's do that one first. A new employee of mine broke an instrument on his first day in the lab. I really want to give him some words of encouragement, but I'm so busy. Worry not, I'd tell him. Such things only cost 1 million gil or so. Your concern should be the bigger picture, not such trifling details. I want him to know I'm on his side, you see. Oh yeah, of course you are. I mean, you're scaring the living shit out of him, but it's fine. I mean, you broke 1 million gil's worth of equipment, but it's gonna be fine. You fear your superior is quite vexed. A message from my superior? Oh my, I'll wager she's had just about enough of me. Let's see. Only cost 1 million gil or so? Yeah. 1 million? It cost that much? She doesn't want me to pay for it, please no. Your concern should be the bigger picture. I admit I'm weak at the finer points, but she doesn't mean to end my research, does she? Not trifling details? Trifling? Is that what I am? Trifling? I'm finished, that's what I am. I would be a fool to think otherwise. And to say such things for another. If she wants to chastise me, I'd ever do it to my face. My thanks, a chop for your trouble. Right, okie dokie. How many we got now? 13. Okay, we're almost there. What am I doing here? I'm crying wares for the armourer. You should have a gander if you need that. When I get enough chops, I'll be riding high in one of those cabs, and it'll be the end of all of this. I'll be sitting pretty up high in High Garden, innit? What's this? You've heard it from some bloke who was in my shoes and now he's made something of himself. That's good to hear. I'll get there someday. You look like a newcomer yourself. Ain't got many chops, I bet. I know, you see. Look, I ain't got many myself, but up here you gotta look out for each other. So you can have one of my chops and I'll see you at the top. Right, okay. Let's see. Excuse me, right, okay. Right, we've done the eagle cry, we've done the failed researcher. Wages halved is the one we're missing. Right, let's do that. Watch the woman end up dumping him now because she ain't gonna get her item that she wanted. I yearn for some jewellery and one ring in particular, a rare blue diamond. I saw it yesterday, yet we can ill afford such luxury. And you never know when we might need extra for an emergency. Still, my husband's enterprise has done well. I'm sure we're of Gil soon enough. His wages halved? What ill tidings are these? And what of my blue diamond? Why to afford it now? There's naught but dowry in my purse. Now that is a thought. I can't believe it's never occurred to me before. I've more than enough Gil to buy a piffing diamond. A fine idea, my thanks. I don't think that's what she was meant to do. Now's the time, of course, to spend. I have a feeling they're going to have a very fast divorce. I've recently begun work at the laboratory, plenty to read. Relate the tale of grand line of gamesmen. My sister seems overly concerned with my health. She should know I get proper exercise, at least an hour daily in the games room at the laboratory. Unusual for a laboratory man, I know. I suppose it's the blood, but sport, or rather, the exercise involved is the subject of my research. You see, I'm jolly interested in how the body's energy might be regulated to lend strength to those muscles, most taxed by a given action. Thank you for your kindness in relaying my dear sister's concern. Here, this should serve you in your stead during your time in Arcades. Right, 16. Right, that gives me 1 left. One left to get for this bit. Determined researcher. Oh, okay, I've already done that one. Hey Predator, welcome back, dude. Thank you for the like, dude. Right, let's see how many we've got. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 from there. Yep. We've got those ones. Right, 6 from there. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 from there. Right, and we got 1 from somewhere else because I don't know where we got it from. Oh, it must have been the other one. Two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Right, okay. So Tron and the other one. Tron and the other area, and then we've got them all. Right, let's do Rihanna next then. Because that seems to have the most of them there. Revolutionary dish. Right, let's find them. You feeling any better now, Predator dude? Vegetable seller. Nope, not that guy. Right, not that guy. Dangerous chef. Maybe I didn't walk far enough down. Right, do that one first. Not that one. Next one. Right, try that one. Oh, okay, so that's the dangerous chef. Vegetable seller. Right, grab that one. It's annoying when I find them and then forget where they are even though I ran past them. Nope. Alright, not that one. Must be the one at the end. There we go. I had thought to vacation in Bujerba, you see, but I run a small enterprise. Just haven't been able to find the time. To my good fortune, I was recently permitted to go on leave. Straight away, I went to reserve a ticket. To my misfortune, the tour was full. What's that, a cancellation? Wonderful. My gratitude for coming to tell me. Here, every good deed deserves a chop. Tis custom. Here's yours. Right, that one's done. Right, not that one. There we go. Right, revolutionary dish. Go and find the dangerous chef. I do love to cook. Why, the other day I held an impromptu party at my house and fed a new dish of mine to my closest acquaintance. When they told me the taste was to tantalize the tongue of a philosopher of cuisine, yet their faces were as sour as old Nana cheese. My new dish was terrible, I'm sure of it. I invited them back, of course, to no reply. Could it truly have been so bad? A revolutionary dish? Well, I suppose one could call my new creation that. I'd be happy to give some to the gentleman you speak of. I used a base of pureed tomatoes, you see, adding to that several fish bones, upon which I poured a rich caramel sauce. Truth be told, I had quite a bit left over and was wondering what to do with it. Here, take this chopping, thanks, unless you'd like some food. Nah, I'm okay. I think we're past. I don't want the team to catch food poisoning by accident. Right, let's go. I'm sorry, I cannot help myself. I'm in love with whom? 'Tis a secret. Why, I've not told even him. Why not? Well, I wrote a letter and an epistle to love, and I'll not confess my love until that letter finds its way back to my hand. Romantic, no? Relate the tale. Welcome back, Marty dude. How did you know of that letter? Wait, does that mean my love is not to be? Whom you've not come to return my letter? My, how foolish how I must have seemed. I'm so sorry, so he did pick up my letter. How do I know who it was? Because I placed it in such a way that he would see it first, of course being sure to stay out of sight. Many thanks for coming to tell me. Nice to know fate has triumphed once more. Here's a chop. Right, 19 of them. We're getting there, we're getting there. Right, commit this tail. Gambit for the market. Next one. Vegetable seller. Researcher's wife. My good husband works at Draculaur, and well, I shouldn't say this, but he works on something so secret he can't even tell me. Not that he's the giving type. Do you think perhaps this card might be one of those gambits? In truth, I find it quite unsettling and was contemplating getting rid of it. Yes, it was a gift from my husband. I suppose I couldn't just give it away. I'm not even sure what it truly is. I thank you for the story, however. Here's a chop. May it serve you in good stead. I'm sorry to hear that, Marty dude. I hope it passes soon. I hope it passes soon, dude. Right, not that one. Waiting for an item. Really? So he did remember. Why, I must go to the store before someone else buys it. Thank you for the tip. Here's a chop. There we go. How close are we now? Yay! 7 away! 7 away, and then we can do the next bit of the story. Tour leader. Fresh vegetables. Out of ears, a strange thing. So they sell vegetable ears in this game. Hey Miss Murder, welcome back. Hope you're having a good day. Me, I've been running all about town trying to sell enough greens to please my partner. She wants to build a farm out in Shoutout Downs. Ah, what was she saying? She'd run out again? Noses of something? No, that won't it. No time for pondering. Got to sell, sell, sell. Relate the tale of the lady out of ears. Ah, ears of corn, that was it. Not that odd ear of corn. I've never heard them called that, Miss Murder. She probably forgot there's none left. Making a few gil is easy, well and good, but no good when you start forgetting stuff. Here's a chop anyway, thanks for reminding me. We've almost got all the chops that I need for this bit, and then we can go to the next bit of the story. Think it's when they're still in their blanket? Ah, okay. Now that makes sense. I've been writing novels in between trips, each one I think to make a moving tale of tragic love, the sort that make grown men weep rivers. But when I sit down to read what I've written, I find it quite happy, droll even. Why can I not write something truly miserable? A fortune teller that sees only misfortune, why of course. I cannot write what I don't know after all, and my life has been such a happy one. I have a mind to revisit this reader of the cards and see what tragedy lies in store for me. My thanks to you, a chop for your advice. Right, we're up to 23. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, I think we got them all. I think we got them. Right, that's all those ones gone. Just those ones now. Historian. History of the Empire. There we go. We live in an empire, but well, it's not always that way. How did it come to be? Military might, wise rule? No, it must take more than these things. How can we hope to carry Empire's glory into the future if we know not our past? Yet our academies teach us little of their true history. What, you have an acquaintance who knows much of history? How long I've sought this. Thank you, good sir, thank you. Please accept this chop for the glory of the Empire. Client's daughter. $24. Right, so we're on 24 now. Right, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28. Yep, we're in the right place. I'm having trouble putting a man I met, a business associate of my father, from my mind. He was so dashing, so mysterious. Of course, I'm certain a gentleman of his means would be a finance at the very least. Of course he would. What, he said that about me for true? Are you sure? Perhaps he meant another. If he truly asked after me, I certainly accept. I do believe I'm overjoyed. Look, it's not much, but I've been saving this chop for a special occasion. And we'll take it, it's yours. There we go. There are those who crafts and sell them at market. I make not crafts but music. By my lute soothing voice do I earn my daily bread. There was a time when I did quite well by it. Sadly, people nowadays seem to enjoy cacophonous marches. Few have an ear for the lute's quiet song. Someone seeks a lutenist, you're sure? How long I've waited, I would love nothing more than to play to an appreciative listener. I thank you, good sir. Here's a chop. There we go, 26, 2 more. I've asked my daughter to buy tickets to the farce, but I've asked her to buy one too few. What to do? I'm to entertain a most important client. Oh my, oh my, oh my, I was asked by my mother to buy tickets to the farce. Yet I brought one too many. Oh, my mother despises waste. I shall be punished for sure. Oh, she needed one more ticket for this? The lady luck has smiled upon me. This is better than any amusement. A chop for your trouble. Right, there we go. Right, this should be the last one that I need. Yep. And that's all 28 of them. Money is like a seed, do you not agree? Keep it locked away, it's as something is dead. Yet use it poorly and will never live. There must be someone with use for my money, I would have it live. And if I could but find the hands to tend it, I would gladly share its fruit. A lady wishing to open a boutique, you say? This bears further inquiry. I would meet with her. Who knows where our discussion might lead? Such meetings are fertile soil for enterprise. Here's a chop. I seriously can't English right now. All 28 of them. There we go. Congratulations on getting your sandalwood. This designates you as a most promising ardent. Why, you might even make gentry one day. Those with sandalwood may ride cabs and get into Central. Yeah, I really butchered that. I really butchered saying that, didn't I, Predator? Hey Rexy, welcome back. How you doing today, Rexy? Is that a sandalwood shop I see? Very well. The cab is for Snowball, good sir. Let's go! Do 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 do. I'm not too bad, Rexy. I'm not too bad. I hope you're well too. How you been, Rexy? You keeping well? So pleased you could join me. Jules had a morsel for us. A light airship used by Draculaur researchers is just up ahead. We'll take that and go in through the service entrance. Let's make haste, shall we? Should probably activate the save crystal before we carry on. You're good, just melting like usual? I hope the weather calms down a bit then. And I'm not too bad, thank you, Rexy. I'm not too bad. Right, next bit. Why, do you want to be used as a mop, Marty?
The accomplices of the Senate have been quelled, Your Honor. Our forces sustained but light casualties.
You have leave to withdraw. One detachment will remain here to guard Draculaur.
He sounds angry.
Do you think they're onto us?
It would seem not. Though this will make our task more difficult still.
Let's go! Next dungeon. I'm terribly sorry, but there's been an emergency. No one is allowed to enter Central at this time. No entry to Central at this time, and refrain from suspicious behaviour until things settle down. You know what I mean. Did you see that judge now? I think I heard him say something about the Senate. It sounded as if something was afoot. I do wish these soldiers would leave the running about the children. Quite a view from up here, wouldn't you say? There's nothing quite satisfying as looking down on other people, is there? Wow, that guy's a jumped up dick. Certainly took your time getting here, didn't you? Of seeing the sights, perhaps? Not likely. Do you know how long it took to get the chops to get up here? What's that? But I gave Jules some chops. Jules? A squad of judges has been sent to Draculaur. You'll find the service entrance a rather a difficult proposition, I'm afraid. You're doing, no doubt. You know how the Ministry of Law would move, so you had Vaughn out collecting chops until the judges could reinforce direct law, of course. Tell me, how much did the Ministry pay for word of the prodigal son? The Ministry, oh judges, make poor customers, my friend. Too many rules, too many laws. Perhaps you didn't know, Master Balfour, that Dracula is a toy box these days, filled with your Lord Father's conceits. All developed without the sense knowledge, of course. Why not even the Emperor knew the full extent of Dr. Sid's operations? Bum bum bum. Now here's the catch. Since Vane had himself declared dictator, nary a peep has come out of that laboratory. I know people who would sell their own mum for the merest scrap of information about the goings-on inside Dracula. People like Rosarian sympathizers worried about the Empire's weapon program, and anyone else who might be opposed to House Solidor's hegemony. So we create a disturbance and you get your windfall of dirt on Dracula. And in exchange for your service, I've spoken to a cabbie. When he asks you where you want to go, you tell him you know where to go. Simple, no? Ah, a deal brokered in true Arcades fashion. While it's just like old times, Jules. Brings a tear to my eye. Good to be back, eh? My regards to your Lord, Father, Master... Master Balfour, and on and on. You know where to go. You want to go there, eh? All aboard! So this Jules, is he some old friend of yours, Balfour? You two seem close. Close enough for fisticuffs. Driver, faster if you would please. I would be loath to expend any of the violence of my present mood on my companions. Yes, sir. Balfour has quite a temper. He needs anger management. This cutscene's hella pretty.
Where to? Come, this way.
This looks pretty. The Dracula Laboratory. I haven't been here, so this is going to be a complete
quiet.
blind part for me.
Passing strange. There are supposed to be guards here.
Maybe you were just lucky, huh?
Maybe you're just optimistic.
Something may be afoot. We proceed with caution.
No time for caution. Step to it. Sid's chambers are on the top level.
I get you, Miss Murder, I get you. It does make sense, honestly, with the way everything turned out for the moment. We must move forwards, not backwards. This is some really crazy designs. I feel like this dungeon is gonna throw me the whole way through it though. Oh damn, okay, all the guards are... Horrible. Right, 2 seconds, let me reopen the chat box. I couldn't see anything because of where I had the other box open for trying to find all the chops for that art. Right, nothing there. Imperial, you're with him? Do we look like we're with him? It's a pretty bad judgment to make if you want saving. Direct lift. The lift appears to go up to the top floor, but it does not stop here. Right, where are the enemies of Doom? Because them not being here is confusing the hell out of me. There we go, North Lift Terminal. Select destination, 66th floor. Oh, hang on. I didn't realise that moves. I was like, ah, okay, that's selectable. That helps. As opposed to wondering why the doors didn't open. Don't think you'll get away with this. What are we meant to be getting away with? You need an ice bath? That sounds like it would be more painful, honestly. Right, nothing there. Apparently so. All I wanted to know was whether there were any items there before I went to the very, very top floor. Right, nothing there. Hey Shin, welcome back, dude. How's it going today, dude? Right, 68th floor. Next floor. Where's all the enemies? Yeah, what's up, Marty, dude? Right, nothing there. Can't complain, it's going good. I'm glad to hear that, dude. Do. Right, okay, that's not open. All this looks identically the same. Hey. Why would they pick the same doorway for everything of this lab? What the hell? That's just mean, come on. Right, try 68 again, see if that's where we've got to go. That's confusing. I already hate this place and we've only been there, what? 4 and a bit minutes? I mean, the music's cool. Do. Right, nothing there. Do. Right, nothing there. Bum. Do. Right, nothing there. There we go. That was the least obvious door ever.
He's had visitors, one's lacking manners by the look of it.
Someone after the Nethicite?
Here goes Balfour. Thank you for the news, by the way, Shindude.
The Yuck Defour, was it? 6 years, and ever since you got back, this. What madness found you there?
All the madness.
Above us! Drop bulkheads 5 and 8! Be to it!
They found us.
He's earlier visitors, more like. We should lie low for now.
No, we'll use their confusion. We need to find Sid now.
Why are you sad, Shin? You obtained a lab access card. You've obtained a map of Dracula. Whoa! We unlocked the save. If you knew that the game was going to be a PS Plus game, you would have waited. Quite a commotion outside, it's hard to concentrate on such a racket. I have all the latest manufactured nephesite data. Perhaps he's pondering the mysteries of the universe on 70. I get you, dude. Although considering Square did the thing with the PS5 DLC, I'm not surprised. Do you mean Wall Market, Marty? Bulkhead controls. Open the blue bulkheads. Blue bulkheads have opened and the red ones have closed. Would that be the one you're referring to, Marty? The one known as Wall Market. What's going on? There were soldiers in the laboratory. There's been the bulkheads are functioning. We're safe. When one opens, the other locks. No one who wasn't intimately familiar with the workings of the laboratory could get through. It's alright, Marty. It's alright. There we go. I guess Wall Market was the only thing. It was the only thing that I remembered me of in terms of. Right, let's see what's in there. There we go. 162. Right, let's go to 68F and see what happens. If I find another save point though, I might save it and carry this on tomorrow. Normally I would have actually played through more of this, but because I had to do all that side stuff, it's kind of wiped me out a bit. There we go, chain level 8. There we go. There we go, grab the item. I forgot about that actually, Marty. I forgot about that, dude. There we go. Right, let's check that room. Wall Market was definitely one of the best bits. Although I haven't finished it just yet. I'll probably finish it. I'll probably finish up with it once I've finished this. There we go. Right, so I need to open the red ones, basically. I've done most of the hunt stuff already, dude. I'm over halfway through those. I've already done quite a few of them. I can't actually unlock the rest of them for the moment until I've actually done some of the story. And Fran's license board is already maxed at the moment. I can't even upgrade that yet. Right, okie dokie. There we go. How many license points you got? Yeah, look, that's how completed Friends license board is. Hey Bobby, welcome back, dude. Yeah, I've literally got that bit for Balfour to do, and like that spot up the top, and then that one, and then that one's done. I mean, look, that's Bosch's, Ash's, Pinello's is near enough practically done, and they haven't even gained secondary jobs yet. That's the only reason I haven't picked a secondary job for them, because... How you doing, Bobby, dude? Usually having them as a mechanic. See, I let this lot pick using the StreamLoots cards that I had set up. Claymore.
Recollect played this card.
Okay, which one do you want then, Marty? Oh, hang on. Which one out of Ash and Bash do you want made for Black Mage then? Because of course Penelo is already one, so. I'm not too bad, Bobby dude. I'm not too bad. Which one, Marty? I need to wait for him to... Which one helps me the most? Probably Ash. Well, because she's a decent white mage normally, so I'm assuming... Oh, hang on. I don't know. Oh yeah, I can't. I have to set him to it. Because I forgot she's already got a secondary. Oh, and I need to open the thing up. I forgot to open the I forgot to open the board. I forgot to open the board. That's not good. Yeah, I have to set Bash as it because I already unlocked the second class pair. I really nerfed that well for myself. Although to be fair, considering how well I've done already, I'm not too particularly worried. Like, as general things go, this isn't the worst thing in the world to happen. If anything, it will just make it a little bit more interesting. No, you haven't, dude. It's fine. It's fine. Right, there we go. Second license board. Besides, they're only the backup squad anyway. Considering you've seen how fast I wrecked half the hunts as the normal team. Damn, that's looking empty now. Right, let's clear that one first before I carry on. There we go, right. So those two left and those three, and then that's that board cleared. Let's upgrade hers while we're there. There we go. We saved the points up for that one. 194. Right, okie dokie. Let's... do I get the 215 and get ribbon now, or grab the 200 to the... Grab the 200 for the thing, because at least that corner cleared. No, it's fine, dude. It's fine. It's not going to matter. Honestly, like I said, they're the backup team, so it means I can mix and match slightly easier. And who knows, it's going to be interesting because of the way that worked. And what the hell, Stream Elements? You're going mad again? Stream Elements gone for a wonder? What do you think? I don't know. Which Tomb Raider are we talking, Aeon? I think that was just StreamLoots going crazy again, honestly, Marty. Five happy faces, and you said it was useful and inspiring. Thank you, Aeon, dude. I'm glad it was helpful. What the hell just... Oh. I was like, what the hell is that making noise for? Now I know, they're attacking, that's why. I will go back and read the comments in a bit, Aeon. Aeon, I must admit, the one that really still makes me laugh even to this day is the bit when you commented saying about me being faster than Usain Bolt. That still makes me cry even to this day when I read it because I laugh so hard at the damn comment. Hey, 204. Right, 215, 190. Right, let's get the 200. There we go. That build is working. Right, is there a switch in there, or is this just a dead end? Just a dead end. Well, the items are good, I guess. To help you get in the algorithm, I don't see why it would be a thing. I guess it's probably a thing because that's what YouTube kind of does. I've done this wrong. I don't know why though. One for me, Monster Matt, and someone else. Right, let's go. Oh, we got hit with silence. That's cool though, Aeon, dude. Right, I can't open the elevator because the soldiers aren't dead. Such inconvenience. Aeon standing so hard on board. Do. Right, okay, so if I go to the top of here, will it let me out? Let's see if that works. Bulkheads are open. Damn, this place confuses me. It's worse than the earlier dungeon when I didn't know which way I was going and every way seemed the wrong way. No, that is what Marty spent the entire game doing, basically asking whether there was a nude mod for it, sure. And then he was like, is there a nude mod made for this game? He goes, I think it needs one. Did I do the dartboard? No, I haven't done the dartboard yet, Marty. I have not done the dartboard yet. I think I tried it and got pissed off throwing the darts at the wall, and then wondered why I couldn't throw them at the people instead. Let me just think that would have been a better use of the time. Just stand there throwing darts at the people as opposed to at the board. There is. Oh, there is! I didn't know whether there was, so I just assumed there wasn't. Well, there we go, Marty. You got your answer. You got your answer, Marty. Right, now I should be able to get through this door. Now I should be able to get through this door. Now I think I've done this right, hopefully. Right, left, right, left, right, left, right. Right, 30 points. 60, 215. Oh, okay, yeah, now we're in the right place. Awesome. She always never looked so nude. Yeah, but bizarre how that happens, really, isn't it, Marty? It's almost like the name nude mod inspires something that it isn't, you know? Right, okay. Bottom, top, bottom. Where's this bloody key card? But they're so distracted. Well then concentrate on shooting the enemies, then Marty being there. That being the best advice I could give you. Ah, okay. Why are there two doors? That's what I don't get. No worries, Bobby dude. Right, nothing there. Right, now I'm gonna have to go and move the control panel at the bottom there. What the hell? That's a lot of soldiers. That's a lot of soldiers. There we go, right, that's 11 down. Right, okay, it's not that one, that's not the one that I need. Does if you have any hair left? I'm sure it won't all be gone, Marty, dude. You just need to stop getting stressed. There we go. Yeah, Marty, stop. Oh damn, what are they? What are they? They look pretty dangerous. You don't know the meaning of it? What? Getting stressed or stopping stress? It only burns the scalp a little bit. Right, let's try the other side. Try yoga or kickboxing. Or you need to, or you just need to start kicking people from Discord, Marty. I'm sure that would alleviate your stress levels. I mean, admittedly they might not be too happy about it, but at least your stress levels would be better. Marty, I swear, the next time you stream, Marty, I'm just gonna turn up and go, is this the stream we come in to shout out to ask where you are? I'd probably end up unfollowed so quickly it would be worth it just to watch that happen. To think that they would never ever harass you again, Marty. It would so totally be worth it just for that to happen. Right, west. Is that the one we opened already? I don't know if that's the one we opened. I'm a bit confused. Right, yeah, it was the one we opened. Any others there? Anyway, Indigo. Oh man. I'm so like super confused at the moment. I know, right dude? I know. It's like, how? They got banned from a lot of streams. Right, next one. I don't even know if I'm in the right place. I've walked around this place that many times, but all I know for certain is it feels like the entire floor is melded. Next one. $68. Right, okay, that one's... Marty, is that in reference to that other thing? Is that a reference to that other thing we were talking about earlier? I love the way that you're able to still retract your messages, but on Twitch you can't get away with it. So like now you have to just walk a giant tightrope of doom. The thing to do with that place that you dislike. That one, Marty, that one. You're actually enjoying it, Dudley? I'm glad you're enjoying it. I mean, if that's what you compare that place to, then yeah. Oh damn. Right, okay, now we need the blue door. There's a lot of places. There's a lot of places you dislike. Toxic, then echt this place in general. Don't worry, Marty, dude, don't worry. Oh, damn it. Marty, I've just worked out you'd be the world's worst comedian because you'd forget your own jokes that you told. And then you try and loop them back in later on and absolutely destroy it. You remember the door to curiosity? I was talking about that place called Bridge that you were talking about, Marty. The penny finally dropped. He finally managed to stitch it together after all that time. That was too good. That was too good. I thought any moment and he's gonna get it, any moment and it'll all fall together, and then, like, literally it just didn't. That made me laugh. Too good, too good. And could you imagine how long I could have left that joke running though, Marty, with the amount of time it took you to actually with the amount of time that actually took you to grasp. Oh man, that's too funny. I know, I know how bad your memory is, but I'd assume, considering you'd mentioned it today, that would have been the one that I wouldn't have been able to catch you out. You know I don't mean anything by it anyway, Marty. But yeah, you're only laughing because of the idea that actually, you don't. Marty, if you really don't think I understood the severity of the situation, you really don't understand me at all. It's just mildly easier to make you laugh about it than it would be for you to get hung up on it. Stop making you laugh, it hurts. Well, stop laughing then, you know, that'll help you. That's all you've got to do, Marty. Just stop laughing. That's literally there. Just stop laughing, Marty. It's not funny. I automatically say while still laughing to myself because I know it's good. Oh, damn it. Hopefully not, Shah, hopefully not. Well, what can I say? What can I say, Marty? It's... It's not funny seeing you in pain, it just makes me laugh that I made you laugh about it, if that makes sense. But not the you in pain part. Good luck, Marty, good luck. Right, hang on, I need to look up where I've got to go for this next bit. Because this is confusing as hell out of me, and I'm really confused. Okay. Ouch! Oh, ouch! That hurts. At least I can move my arm again now. Right, okay, change it to the change it to blue on the 68th floor. Okay. My arm shouldn't make that noise. No, it shouldn't, Marty, but it does. That sounded bad. It's more painful because of the pressure that I can feel through my face when the sound goes, honestly, Miss Murder. It doesn't particularly hurt. It's just more, off-putting because of the noise, if that makes sense. There we go, we unlocked the 70th floor. Way. Besides, it was only after I had a thought the other day, and that thought was, I wonder if the reason my arm makes that noise is because there's a nerve trapped under it where the bone fused back together. So I'm not going back under to have that altered. Because God forbid if they end up making as much of a hash of it as they did with my leg for the other operation. I'd rather deal with it, honestly. Hey, it's this guy. Yay, we made it. Thank you for the GG, Marty.
My apologies. You bear not the stench of Sid's lackeys.
And you are our earlier visitor. Yes, a valuable man, one I'd sooner not lose. Yet he knows too much.
It's Dr. Sid. While I would love to carry on because we've made it to this part, I'm gonna save it there and we'll carry it on tomorrow. But I will be back tomorrow night, but thank you to everyone that joined in the stream. And thank you for all the continued support, everybody. I will be back tomorrow though. Take care, everybody, and stay safe, everyone. He's your favourite NPC? I can get that. He looks like a pretty cool character. But yeah, thank you, everybody. See you all tomorrow. Night, everyone. Rest well.